for that receipt. It's always coming. Which fighter will say no mas? When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. They got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next one? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep the momentum going.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you want that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Mira, cabrón, como dijo. Me gusta ver la máquina, para la máquina de movimiento que no hay experiencia.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Do you believe what we are seeing? A perfect counter shot. Jab slightly off target.
Si más me sorprende, a mí si más me gusta, y luego me gusta, más me sorprende cómo la máquina monta una pelea y ya sola.
Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment
forward, tendrán inteligencia criminal. Ya se le puede hablar, tú te imaginas ahora tú pongas el PlayStation 6 o el 7 y salga un muñequito aquí en Astrobot hablándote, hola, ¿cómo estás? Y la pegó aquí.
The bell rings and we start the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Abusador, ¿cómo tú lo haces? Llevan 3 años tirando tú y mira la sangre todavía. Si yo estuviera en mis 70.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice counter. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked.
Esa perra de la calle, bendito, está parida, ¿verdad? Y la tipa le lleva comida. Hoy le llevo un juguete, cabrón. Esa perra no ha parado de joder con el juguete. El primer video está cabrón, que quédate. Pero no se deja tocar ni por el carajo. Bien contenta, ¿verdad, cabrón? Tanto con el paquete. Y allá abajo están los perritos.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there, get the job done.
Mind back, he'll focus back, so the jab back.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Los perros son una cosa esplendor. ¿Verdad, cabrón? Ella puso en el post. Sabrá que ese ha sido su primer juguete en toda su vida. Mira lo emocionada que está.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Como lo hacen, cabrón. Cuarto, mira, 91. Oye, no han parado de tirar puños. Esto, cabrón. Nosotros, mira, cuarto round. Ellos no han parado de decir y están con el aire entero. Nosotros damos un cayó que está bueno. Es que verdad que mira el truco, la barrita no la dejan bajar completa, ¿ves? Vuelve y la recarga antes de tirar. Bueno, pues se fue así, ahí, pero este hizo eso. Esperan que cargue, 2 puños, esperan que cargue, no deje que se vaya mucho de la mitad.
So getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you're going to get some before you get the close.
Ok, el puertorriqueño no, cabrón.
Good counter punch. He just misses with that jab.
¿Quién llegó a hacer yo? Ya no tuviera. Ahí.
These two were made for each other. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, it's that notch above me, so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
The counter punch caught him clean. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. Only catching air with that hook. This round stands for round with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious
No están baterías, esos cabrones. Me la son idénticas las cabronas. Sí, bueno, no tienen que ser idénticas. Claro, están las idénticas y las demás para tenis.
An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you want that hands down.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell is going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
Dale, túmbalo.
True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got there. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just expect work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
There he goes, with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
He's a knockout without a doubt. He's to go out there and say, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Keep doing things.
Great round. Now relax.
This is the beginning of round 6, so the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Great surrounding. And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Absolutely. Kids down. Didn't know what to do. And right on top of that.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's
Mira
like
cómo está 100% para el último round.
Here comes round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute
Es como
to recover.
100% para el round 7.
Style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
Cabrón, yo te llevé los tuyos el lunes y te fuiste para el carajo cuando perdí.
Put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. That left hook missed. We've seen in the past in this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Power might be the do or die. The power might be the equalizer.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The perfect counter lands. They threw the hook. It didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. He's going to need a knockout.
You're beating fights like that. When you think you come up, though, ring away.
There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out, put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers?
You know you've got a chance. You're not going to get into.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skills for skills. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, that notch above this, so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
Y va a perder la pelea realmente, si no, no se va.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What a dominant performance it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style.